It's coming in. It's actually 2 pounds wide.
Gabriel from Yamaha. How's it going, man?
Yes, it's going very well. Welcome to NAMM 2014 Yamaha World.
Yep, Yamaha has a whole ballroom at NAMM.
Yes,
we have just a booth. These guys have. We'll take a look around here.
Which is modeled on a Fender Twin. Which
It's
actually,
like
again, without...
it's massive. There's grand pianos, there's motifs, and there's the CP series, and there's this new P255, the latest member of the P series, which educators, students, parents, home users, they love these things. They love these P series pianos, and this is sort of the next. Is this the flagship of the P series line? Or is it?
No, it's not the flagship, but it is the successor to the highly successful P155.
Right.
Which has been a staple in the P series and had been a consistent bestseller worldwide. They really could have left well enough alone, but they went and redesigned. I should say, we went and redesigned everything about the P255. So essentially, it's got the graded hammer action. We added synthetic ivory key tops, so no more greasy keys, which is a welcome addition. Yeah, really nice.
Feels good.
The piano samples are taken from our CF acoustic pianos, our pedigree, piano line, and you can really tell the difference. So, 24 new voices. They've also really amped up, no pun intended, the speaker system. It's got a 30-watt speaker system now.
You're speaking through it right now.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm actually, yeah. That brings me to the 1/8 inch. There's an 1/8 inch auxiliary input, which enables you to run audio through the internal speaker. So I'm going through one of our new MG mixers and out of the mixer into the keyboard. So it enables me to use this as kind of like a small PA. It sounds great. So also there's something called the live music toolbox, and it's great for live musicians. We added some live functionality to this unit. Right here we have a 3-band EQ, which is, I think, unprecedented in this particular category of keyboard. So you have access to 3 bands of EQ right here, which is great. Then there's a sound boost button, which is great for live players. If I engage it, it really cuts through. So if you're playing a solo, you kick that button in, and it'll really cut through the mix. Also, there's 3 different sound boost settings. There's a panel lock feature, so you can lock the front panel. So when you're ripping that vicious solo, and all of a sudden you're playing a vibraphone, it's very embarrassing. It's happened to me. So that helps. Also, there's a split button, which is extremely useful. You just hit it, and you go into split mode. Select. That's nice. So I'm going to draw your attention over to the app. This is one of the coolest things that we created for the P255. The app, let me bring it over here for you. The app actually enables you to access all the functionality of the P255 from within the app. It's available for iPhone and iPad. We have it connected via a standard USB cable, okay, with the Apple camera connector kit. You can also use our proprietary Yamaha IUX1 cable, which is a to host to 30 pin, okay, connector. I have a lightning adapter here because I have an iPhone 5, so you can use that cable as well. So basically it gives you a beautiful touchscreen interface, great visual representations of every...
Yeah, I saw the CS80 on the screen there.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, that's like a synth pad that we put in there.
Yeah.
So you can get, information about the voices. You can get a little demo if you want. You can go in, you can create splits, okay, and layers, and you can go in and edit all the parameters that you'd be able to do under the hood of the P255. Split balance, voice effect depth, etc. Also, something that is really impressive for this particular category, we added a to-device thumb drive input. So you can actually play back and record stereo wave files, 44.1, 16-bit, in real time directly from a thumb drive.
Wow.
So if I go here into the song menu of the app, I can see the entire file architecture. Okay, here's all my preset MIDI songs that are in the P255. If I go down to USB audio, I can see all my tracks. I just pick one. This is a song that I wrote called Greed. And of course, I can play along with it. The world is flat, and so's my drink. So that's very cool. And one of my favorite features is the ability to actually go in and record a stereo wave file in real time to a thumb drive. And since I've got the mic plugged in through the aux in, anything that goes out of the main left and right outs goes to the thumb drive as a stereo wave file. So, how it feels so good, how it feels just right.
Record your voice too.
Oh yeah, and right here. So, how it feels so good, how it feels just right. And now, stereo wave file, ready to do
very cool
whatever you want with it. And you know, all that being said, this is 3 pounds lighter than the P155, which is remarkable. It's available in white and black, and I will end off with probably one of the coolest forward-thinking features is that I have the P255 controller app on my iPhone, okay? It's not connected to the P255, yet I can go in and I can audition any of the 24 sounds.
Oh, cool.
So anyone can download the app and hear what any of the voices sound like. Not only that, I can go in and create custom splits and layers and edit them and save them as user presets in the app. So when I connect it to the P255, they're accessible. So,
wow.
Pretty cool, right?
So you can just work on your phone on the airplane and use some splits and layers for the gig or something.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, Gabriel, thanks very much.
Thank you. Pleasure.